All right. So we're going to start by doing a warm-up song. It's the one we've been doing the last couple of weeks, and it's called Arms Up. Hopefully it'll play all the way through. It stopped playing during the last class for me, but it's called Arms Up. So you want to start off by sitting down. If you can have your legs out in front of you in a pike, we'll do our Arms Up song. No. Put your arms up. Arms all the way down. You clap your hands. Reach up super high. Touch your toes. Reach up high. Your toes. We're going to slap our knees.
Oh, you know, push back.
Lift our leg up. Can you balance on one foot? What about your other foot? And it stopped again. All right, sorry about that. I don't know why my song stopped, but leg down. All right, we'll do a couple of other things that are fun for us while we're up and up.
Listening.
Trying to think of the rest of the song. Leg up, leg down. Can you bend your knees? Up and down.
That's like we do squats. We do
Sorry
squats.
about that. I don't know why my song cut out. All
All
right.
Do squats.
And why don't we touch our toes one more time because it's upside down day.
No, not yet.
It's going down. We're reaching for our toes. Good. All right. Sorry, girls, that the song cut out. Let's go right into our stretches, okay? We're going to sit down on the ground. And can you show me a straddle stretch?
No, this one.
With legs apart in the shape of a V, like this. We're going to reach up super high, and we're going to clap our hands together 3 times. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to reach for one of our feet.
All right, what's your foot first?
This one.
Good work.
Toes.
And then bring your arms all the way back up. And we're going to clap our hands together 2 times. And we'll count to 2. Ready? Go 1 and 2. And then we reach for our other foot.
Oh, you can touch your toe. Look,
Touch it right there.
is that good?
Uh-huh.
Arms back up. 1 big clap. Ready? 1. And reach for the middle.
Oh,
You see? You
Try to keep those legs flat on the ground. Reach for the middle.
no, it doesn't.
Good work.
can- This is how you-
Now we're going to bring our legs in front of us into a pike position. Can you point your toes?
Do it like him.
Okay.
Down my toes are pointing forward. Now let's flex them. Push them back so that way they're pointing back at us, okay?
Like this.
And then we're going to touch our toes 3 times. Put our arms up nice and high. We're going to touch our toes 3 times as we count to 3. Ready? We're going to go 1 all the way back up, 2 all the way back up, and 3 all the way back up. Good work. Now we're going to take one leg, lift it up in the air, and hold it up if you want to. And we're going to draw a picture with our foot. Make your foot go round and round while you're drawing a picture. I'm going to draw a picture of a flower.
Ice cream cone.
I draw a rainbow. I draw a rainbow for you.
You made a rainbow?
You draw for me.
I do
That's
ice cream.
marvelous. Good job. Now we're going to take our hands and we're going to give our knee a big squeeze. Good job coloring. And if you want, you can give your knee a kiss. All right. Now we're going to lift our other leg up and we're going to make one more picture.
Girl,
Draw
see.
a picture of the beach. And then let's give that knee a squeeze. Give it a nice big hug. Oh, so good to see you, knee. All right, and give it a kiss. Now we're gonna bring our feet together into our butterfly. Take your hands. We're gonna grab our feet together. And then you can flap your wings.
I doing it right?
Can
you flop them really fast?
you didn't.
I'm flying.
What about slow? All right. Good work. Now we're going to take our legs. We're going to crisscross. Put our arms out wide. We're going to make one big clap. Go clap. And we're going to roll our wrists.
Like this.
And we're going to shake them.
Line
Good.
over here.
Last two things we're going to do for our stretches.
I made the birthday cake.
You made a birthday cake?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. I hope it was a yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That's my favorite. With sprinkles. What kind of cake?
On it.
All right, let's do. You know where a good place to eat a cake is?
Where?
At a table. Can you make a table?
Don't spill on the floor.
Oh, we're gonna make tables.
Can you make a table to eat your cake at?
Oh.
Lift that belly up to the ceiling. Try to get it nice and flat. And then you can come back down. And while we're eating our cake at the table, we can listen to some rock and roll. All right. So you're gonna take your hands. You're gonna grab your knees or your shins. Okay. And remember, you want to have a round back so that when you rock back, you can roll forward. All right. If your children need any help doing this, you can put one hand on their upper back, lower neck, the other on their knees, so you can help control them rocking back and rolling forward. Why don't we do that 2 more times? Ready? Rock back, roll forward,
I'm Bobby.
rock back, and roll forward. Good job. One more table, and then we're going to move on to our activity today, which is some upside down yoga. Okay? We've got our feet flat on the ground. Push up into that table. Lift that belly up high. And if you want, you can wave.
Table good.
Hi, Lily.
The wave. Table wave.
All right. Good job.
Oh.
All right, friends. So as I said, today is an upside down gymnastics day. So we're going to do some different yoga positions that have us put our head upside down. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're elephants. Okay. That was a terrible elephant noise. I'm going to try again. Good or bad?
That was good.
All right, thank you. You guys, you're too kind. All right, so we're going to pretend that we're elephants, all right? So let's first start by standing up on our feet. And we're going to put our feet apart. See how my feet are out to the side like this? Good. Now watch, we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them together, and this is our elephant trunk, all right? Feel free to make an elephant noise with me. All right. So this is our trunk, all right? So we got our legs apart. We've got our trunk now. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose, and we're going to bring our arms up over our head. So breathe in through your nose, arms up. And then we're going to breathe out through our mouth and put our arms down. Why don't we do that one more time? Breathe in through your nose, arms up.
Arms up.
Breathe out through your mouth, arms down. Now, if you want to have fun being an elephant, you can give yourself an elephant bath.
Elephant.
We're going to go over to the pond, and we're going to drink some water through our trunk. Go, 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 go. Then you're going to take your trunk, you're going to point it back at yourself, and you're going to go. And that's how an elephant gives itself a bath. Or you, I guess. That was our elephant breath. The next one, we're going to work on some balance. We're going to pretend to be an airplane, all right? So make sure you have some space around you, okay? For this one, you're going to need a runway so you can take off, okay? We're going to start by standing up nice and tall with our arms by our side. Check. Next thing is, we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them together in front of us like this, and then put one foot behind us. All right? From here, we're going to lean forward and try to lift our back leg.
Whoa.
I can't look at that.
You're doing it.
All right? Lift it however high you feel good doing it. And then once you're up in the air, you got to put your arms out like an airplane.
Come here.
Oh, we're coming in for landing. All right, bring the wings back in. It's not what they actually do. And then bring your back leg down, feet together, and by your side. You have landed. All right. Why don't we try that one more time? But let's lift our other leg behind us, okay?
All right, remember, arms out wide.
We're gonna stand up nice and tall, arms by our side,
Stand up.
hands together in front.
All right,
Other leg goes behind us, okay?
fly.
From here, we're gonna lean forward and we're gonna lift our back leg.
Well, I'll hold you. Lean your body forward.
Once you got yourself up, you're gonna put your arms out and you're gonna fly like an airplane. All right, and then let's bring our arms back, hands together, leg back down, stand up.
Crash.
All right, that one's tricky, right? You're gonna find your balance while you're doing it. Now, I'm wondering if either of you girls have a dog.
The girl?
Do you have a dog?
I
Me either. I don't have a dog. So I'm gonna pretend to be a dog. Do you want to pretend with me?
I do.
don't have a dog. I do.
All right. So for our dog, our downward dog position, I'm gonna have you sit on your feet. And you're gonna take your arms, you're gonna reach forward like this. Feel a nice stretch.
Oh.
Then we're gonna bring our bum off of our feet. Our arms are nice and straight. The next thing, you're gonna put your toes on the ground. And then we're gonna lift our knees off the ground, okay? We wanna try to get our arms and legs straight with our hands and our feet flat on the ground.
School doesn't have any gymnastics.
And feel free to bark like a dog if you want to. I heard that. Good job. And then if you want to lift one leg and wag the tail like a dog, you can wag the tail. Wagging my tail. All right. And let's come back down. That is our downward dog. We have two more positions, then we're going to move on to our upside down gymnastics skills. This one is called gorilla. Okay. For gorilla, we're going to squat. You might not know what a squat is, so I'll show you. Put your feet on the ground. You've got your bum off the ground. See how I'm off the ground? Like this? All right?
Nice.
Put your hands down on the ground. So you're like this. You're going to squat. Then we're going to kind of stand up. We're going to put our arms on our legs. From here, we're going to straighten our legs even more. And we're going to let our arms hang down in front of us. And we're going to swing to one side and swing back to the other. If I knew a really good gorilla noise, I'd make it. But I don't really have one. Just keep swinging back and forth. All right. And you can do the classic chest beating if you would like to. That is our gorilla. Our last is turtle, okay? So for our turtle, we're gonna go into our shell, all right? Put your feet in front. And you're gonna bend your knees a little bit. Put your hands on your knees. From here, we're gonna bring our hands up like this, right beside our ears, okay? Then we're gonna bring our feet in closer to us because we're tucking into our shell now. You're kind of like in a butterfly with your feet. Hands go down on the ground, through our legs, and we look down. I'm fully in my shell. Are you in the shell?
Yeah.
Are you in your turtle shell? You must be, because I can't even hear you.
No, I'm in my shell.
I'm in the shell.
Oh, you're in the shell? So totally awesome, Squirt. Cuckoo, dude. Love Nemo. All right, and come on out of the shell and shake it out. Woo. All right. So those were some of our upside down yoga positions. Next week, we're going to do a little bit more yoga for our activity. But today is upside down gymnastics day, so we're going to do some upside down gymnastic skills, okay? We're going to start really basic, and then we're going to work our way towards a handstand and a cartwheel, all right? So let's start by standing up. And all we're going to do is we're going to put our feet together, and we're going to reach down and try to touch our toes.
I've never done this before.
Just getting used to having our head upside down. Ready? And then let's stand back up. We're going to do that one more time. Reach down and touch your toes. When you stand back up, girls, you may want to come up slowly. Try to keep your legs straight. I'll show you my legs from the side. See how my legs are straight? They're not bent. They're straight. I'm reaching for my toes. And then we're going to come back up. All right. So today we're just getting used to being upside down a little bit more, because a lot of fun gymnastics skills, for them, we have to at least be upside down for a little bit. The handstand, the cartwheel, even a forward roll, you're upside down a little bit, okay? This next one is called the inchworm. I'm going to show you how I do it, and then I'm going to see if you guys can try it at home, all right? So you're going to have your hands in front, your feet behind. You're kind of in like a downward dog like we were just doing in our yoga, all right? Now I'm going to move only my hands, just my hands. They go forward, forward, forward. And then they stop.
Feet still.
Now I'm going to move only my feet.
Oh.
And I'm going to try to bring my feet up to my hands. And as we do that, we get upside down. I'm going to walk my feet only, my hands only out. Then I'm going to bring my feet to my hands. All right. And that is the inchworm. So you move just your hands.
All right, let's do it.
And then you try to bring your feet to your hands.
Do this.
It's tricky, okay? Here, I'll do it with you, all right? We're going to try that inchworm one more time. This is just getting us used to being upside down. Because when we're in our handstand, we'll have our hands down like this and our head down, but our feet will be above us. So we're just getting used to being in that upside down position. So ready? Let's move only our hands. Just my hands are moving. Now, only my feet. Bring my feet forward.
Forward. Move your hands forward. Now move your feet forward.
Now let's move just our hands.
Follow your feet. There you go. Now move your hands forward. Now move your feet.
Good. Now we're going to move only our feet.
Now move your feet forward. Oh, good job.
Tricky. That's an inchworm.
You did it. All done.
All right. Maybe if you guys are able to go outside, you'll see an inchworm that goes like this, and it moves across a leaf. That's how it moves. So that's how we were kind of moving there, doing our own inchworm. Now we're going to do a forward roll. I want to show you the forward roll first, so that way you can make sure how to know how to do it at home. All right. So for our forward roll, we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to put our hands about a foot in front of us. So mom, dad, if you're with your child, you want your hands about a foot in front. We've got our knees bent. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to tuck our head to look for our belly button. All right? Hands in front. Knees are bent. Tuck your head to look for your belly button. You really got to tuck your head as much as you can, so that way when you roll, it is the back of your head or the back of your neck that touches the ground. All right? Hands in front, knees are bent, tucking my head to find my belly button, and I roll.
Oh, you just did it.
All right?
Is it ready?
Yep. You want to try that forward roll?
Oh, your turn.
No.
Want to give it a try?
Try. Show me. I've never done this before. Tuck your head. Whoa! Good job.
There you go.
Try one more
Make
time.
sure you tuck that head as much as you can, so you're looking for that belly button.
Look at that belly button. Look at that belly button. Woo!
There you go. I'll show you one more time. So we're gonna bend our knees,
All right, so
put our
back up.
hands about a foot in front.
Yes, that's
I'm
easy.
gonna tuck my head as much as I can. Tuck, 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 and roll.
Get on your feet like this. Do it one more time. Gotcha.
I'm gonna try that forward roll one more time.
All right. Look at your belly button. Look at your belly button.
Tuck, 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 tuck. Good tucking.
Yeah, that was better.
There you go.
That was better.
Ow.
You okay?
All right. So that's a skill that requires us to go upside down a little bit.
Upside down.
Another skill we can do at home that makes us go upside down a little bit is a cartwheel, okay?
You done a cartwheel before?
I don't have enough space to be able to do a cartwheel well. You want to make sure you have a good amount of room around you to really do a cartwheel. So I'm going to show you something else you can do that's working up towards a cartwheel, all right? So you still want to have some room. I've got a little bit of space here.
You have a little bit.
You're going to have your feet together.
Together.
Then you're going to take your hands, you're going to put them down on the floor. Here, I'll try to do it so you can see my hands.
All
Right
right.
down,
Watch.
so they're pointed this way. Then we're going to pick our feet up.
I am
Oh.
watching.
See that hop?
Can't do it.
I'll show you again. Here, I'm gonna move my mat back.
All right. Hand step. Yep. Now
I'm gonna
jump.
put my hands down on the floor. I'm gonna jump my feet up.
All right, I'll do it first. Watch me. Okay, ready? Watch me do this. Stand over here. All right, watch out. Watch out. Move your body. Do this. Watch me do this. We jump. Right there. Now you do. And jump your feet over to me.
I can't
I'll show you again. We put our hands down and we're gonna jump our feet over.
Look, I jump.
The big thing for our cartwheel when we're doing it is we want to make sure our hands, they turn, okay? So when they go down, they're facing this, they're pointed out towards the side.
Face
That's
this
probably
way.
the best way to describe it.
You need to put your hand
So
down.
once again,
And then you jump your feet. Jump your feet.
put our hands down, jump our feet up and over.
Here's-
Pretty good. And then the last skill I have for us today is a handstand, okay? You ready to try the handstand?
You ready?
I never did this.
Give him a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
All right. Oh, are you raising your hand with a question?
Give me a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right. We're ready to go. So for this one, we're going to put one foot in front of the other, okay? Can you stand up and put one foot in front of the other? Then we're going to take our arms, and I want you to put some glue on your arms right here. Put a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue. Don't actually put any glue. This is pretend glue on your arms. So that way we can stick our arms to our ears.
Oh, so you put your hands like, we gotta watch them so you can learn.
So we've stuck our arms to our ears. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands forward and lift our back leg a little bit. And then we're going to go right back to where we started.
So you gotta lean forward.
Can we try that?
Ears.
Yep, good. All right,
Hands up tall. Hands up tall.
let's try that one more time. One foot in front of the other, glue on the arms, stick them to our ears.
Stick your
We're
arms.
going to bring our arms forward, lift our back leg, and then come back down.
All right. Stand up. Stand up. One foot in front of the other. One foot.
This is tricky. This is our handstand progression. These are the different steps to be able to do a handstand, okay?
I don't want that to keep. I need 2 feet on the ground. Good job. 2 feet on the
All right. Our next one, we're going to try to touch the ground with our fingertips, okay? So we're going to lift our back leg, we're going to touch the ground, and then we're going to stand back up into that lunge.
ground.
I can't do it.
All right, ready? Watch out. Ready?
My belly is on
Like this.
the line. My belly is on the line.
Okay, we'll get you some food in a minute.
Lily, you want to try something different? Watch this. Handstand's tricky. What we can do instead is we can take our hands and we can put them down on the floor. And then we're just gonna do a little hop. Can you try that with me? We'll put our hands down on the ground. And then I'm just gonna hop my feet up. I'm gonna hop.
Nice.
Make sure you keep your arms super straight
Keep going.
the whole time. That way we keep our head. Good job. I see that hop. There you go. Let's try that a couple more times. Ready? Put our hands flat on the ground. And we're gonna go hop.
Nice.
Maybe try to hop just a little bit higher, just a smidge. And hop. Oh, good job.
Hop. Whoa.
There you go. When we're doing these donkey kicks, we want to make sure we keep our arms nice and straight so that our head stays off the ground. Okay, friends? There you go. All right. Good work. Nice job. So that's a way we can also get used to having our body upside down. We would do a donkey kick when we're doing vaulting. All right. So that's a good thing to practice too. All right. I'll show you guys one more time, just that handstand thing. You don't have to try it right now, but just in case you want to do it later on, if you want to keep practicing, it took me a long time to get used to it. Okay. So I'm going to show you one more time, just how you can work on it at home. And then we'll do our fist bumps and our high five. All right. We've got one foot in front of the other, put the glue on. We're gonna stick our arms to our ears. And we're gonna lift our leg up and we're gonna come back down, all right? Now we're gonna try to lift our leg up a little bit higher and come back down. Then you can lift your leg up even higher, touch the ground, come back down, all right? And that's the beginning of our handstand, all right? Good job today, guys. Good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very proud of you guys. Good work today. Coach Caitlin will be back this Thursday for another Tiny Tots class if you're able to join her, okay? So that's at 10:30. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm going to give you a nice little virtual high five. Don't actually hit the screen. Ready? And what about a fist bump? Ready? Boom. Blow it up. And this one I just learned. Ready? It's a firework clap. Rub your hands together. Firework. All right. I'm still working on it. All right. You know, it's in progress, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you had fun.
Thank
See you again.
Bye.
I'm
Bye.
taking my undies.
No.